up, everyone? Welcome to Living Life on Life Terms. Well, as you can see, the snow's gone. And just came back to give you guys an update of what all's been going on in my world and give you a plant update. Little mama has been home for about a week, feeling much better. We still got a few hurdles to get through with some procedures, but I'm just glad to have her home, man. And I'm sorry, I always say man and guys, but ladies, I mean that to you guys, to you ladies too. It's just one of them things I'm trying to be more self-conscious about, because I really enjoy the ladies being in the audience as well. I want you to be part of my channel in my recovery. So let's take a break here. I'm going to show you I harvested some lettuce for my girlfriend and I. And we ate it last night, and then we'll go in the tent. So I'll be right back. Life is good. All right. Now this was just off of one head of, well, not even a head, one plant of butter crunch and another one of arugula. You say, man, look how green that is. Tasted really good. For my first attempt, I thought we did great. Super fresh. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so we're back here. I just wanted to start back here with this arugula and the butter crunch. Some of my people in reviews had mentioned that they're probably sunburned is why there was some wrinkling of the leaves. It did affect the quality of the crunch, not the taste, and of course the aesthetics of looking at it. Pak choy is trying to come along. And you can see where I pulled some out and I've got the holes covered right now. So, with that being my first mix of hydroponics, I think I made the strength too strong. I think we had some temperature variations and some growing pains and learning curves with where to put the light, get the temperatures right, and get the mixtures right. So with that being said, I did not drop the new lettuce into these areas because I am going to change it out eventually soon. I did notice in the far back right here, when I lifted it up, my air stones already failed. So basically it didn't kill the plants. They went to a cracky method as opposed to a deep water culture, so it didn't affect them. The roots were long. They were able to have air roots and survive. Over here, I've dropped my other ones. So we got a new batch going. And I will read off the list here in just a moment for you of what these three kind are. I did find the list. They're looking really good. These have a new air stone sitting in them. The other, so this is deep water culture. Did not mix the strength as much. And of course I raised my light up. These guys are exploding. Looking really good. I'm looking forward to tasting all these. And then, hold on one second. We're going to twist these peppers around so we can look at them better. Okay, before we go on to the peppers, lettuce, red oak leaf, lettuce, cinnamon red romaine, and of course lettuce, Paris Island romaine. I think this red oak leaf is that guy right there that I haven't dropped, which I plan to drop in whichever one of these that I redo soon. All right. Okay, so here we are with the peppers. We had a lot of growing and a lot of growing pains. We start out at the front with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Brazilian marugas. Had some leaf droppage. These two right there don't look just wonderful. That one's looking great. Fairly great. Another super great. And one that just bit the dust. Not sure why. Next is the Bubblegum 7-pot Naga Red. They're looking pretty healthy, no leaf droppage. And then lastly, Fidelia Peach. Pronouncing these wrong. That one's looking kind of weak, man, guys. They're hanging in there. Alright. So for the most part, though, I'm really getting a lot of growth for comparisons of size or whatever. These are 4-inch trays. Still feeding them from the bottom with nutrients. Perhaps I overwatered them. I don't see any roots coming out on the bottom yet. Alright, I'm going to move this tray and get the other one over there. Okay, and this is the second tray. The first two are Scotch Brains. Looking pretty healthy. And again, I'm just having this random leaf dropping. Crossing my fingers there. The next two are white Habaneros. Habaneros and Scotch Brains are probably my favorite in the way that they look and taste. They're, to me, tend to be on the lower end of the super hots. And then Orange Boot Jokia, Ghost Peppers. Of my super hots, that's one of my favorites. I have not had a caramel colored one. Orange Tea Scorpion. He's one of those on the edge. Bolivian Rainbow. Guys, those are losing leaves. All three here in the back are Bolivian Rainbows. These are the ones that aren't even really classified as super hot. They're more of an ornamental pepper. As they ripen, they're going to go through a whole rainbow of colors. Thus the name Bolivian Rainbow. If I can at least just get 2 of those of these 3. And then, here's another caramel boot Jokia right behind the other one that I said wasn't looking that good. Look at this one though. That's the way I'd like all my plants to look. I've raised the light. Again, to try not to burn the lettuce, and also possibly, this is a super strong light. This is a Spider Farm 4000. And I've looked at the PPF on it, and it puts out quite a strong footprint down here in this 5x5. As you guys can see, I'm out of room. Eventually, what I'm going to wind up doing is finding my favorite lettuces, growing those in the back. I'm going to need all this room for peppers. And I'd also like to start some strawberries soon. So we've got to narrow down on the lettuce soon. Let's take a look again at this bok choy. It's really slow, but they're growing. So I'm not giving up on them yet. Well, guys, that wraps it up for today. Thank you for coming and checking out my channel, Living Life on Life Terms. I'm Ben G. Please click like, subscribe. Comment if you'd like in the bottom. I'll be glad to try to get back with everybody. Until next week, take care. Life is good, real good.